be there, and I'm just like, bro, really?
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, either A,
Kid's rich, man.
they really, really need money, or B,
No, they said it's sold out already too. What the
Of course
fuck
it
does
is.
that say about Tampa?
right, exactly.
What do you mean? That's everywhere he goes. I hate to break it to y'all, but this kid has
they
millions
go from
of followers.
Nipsey Hussle
Yeah,
Right.
to 6ix9ine,
yeah.
and I'm all like, hey, tell that motherfucker he better
You
check
see,
in.
you see. That's what
I'm
you're
trying
gonna
to,
tell
yeah,
him.
I'm trying to start that shit.
That's what you're gonna say. Nobody has
He's
a
like,
check.
I don't check in.
Yeah,
That was his thing. He's like, fuck going to California and checking with any gangs. I'm gonna show up and do what I want.
yeah. I
So
mean,
I went on his page and I was like, yo, tell that motherfucker when he comes to Tampa, he better check in with Blunt Sessions.
hey man, hey, it's whatever, bro. I mean, what do you want to do?
I ain't do shit, but it would be funny if he like responds because he's a responder like that. He fucking responds to
Yeah,
dumb shit.
because he's 21 years old.
Yo, he is because it don't sound like he hit puberty.
Oh no, he's
those videos were those funny ones.
Yeah.
That's just somebody fucked with the audio. It's
Oh, okay.
hilarious though.
Yeah,
Really?
I thought
Yeah,
that
they
was
take
him.
little videos where he's talking shit to the camera and they
they do the
make
helium shit.
Yes, hilarious.
Bro, I thought it was legit.
No.
Yeah, I was
Well,
like,
what he's
yo.
saying is legit. He says he's.
Well,
what he
yeah, I
says is
kind of got
legit.
that. And that's what kind of made me think, like, oh, this guy, this ain't for real, right?
Yeah.
You know what we need. You know what we need, man. You know what we need. We need a Danny Glover cut from Lethal Weapon. Say, I'm too old for this shit.
I am too old for this shit.
Yeah, I'm too old for this.
I
shit.
really am. though.
Tekashi 6ix9ine, bro. I'm too old for this shit. Seriously, bro.
So which one is he? Like,
he's the rainbow.
which
color.
one?
He's the rainbow hair.
rainbow
I'm saying,
hair.
like,
The
what
tattoo,
song?
the big 6ix9ine on
He
his
has-
face.
You know what's funny is
I can't tell
be,
you one
to be
song
honest.
is-
I don't know his songs, but I've heard his music. I don't remember any names of the songs.
It's
but
basically fight
he actually,
music.
No, you know what's funny is he actually sounds a lot like Sticky Fingers. Remember Sticky Fingers from Onyx? Yo, he sounds like a lot like him. Hold on, let me pull up a song.
Interesting.
I'm telling you, bro, he sounds literally just like this. Like throw your guns. Like Sticky. He sounds just like Sticky, bro.
That's pretty bad.
Not really. It's not
No,
like
I'm
it's
saying,
not like.
like,
It's all
just-
about marketing, man. That's all.
Well, no, it's all about Instagram. It's funny because after the show Saturday with House of I, shout out to House of I.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We got a chance to talk with with Dale and Pie about the state of music.
Hey,
And
when the house I had a podcast.
huh?
Yeah, they just started.
Yeah, they just started it. As a matter of fact, shout out to them for actually wanting us to be guests.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's dope because I'm
Come
totally down to do it
Come in there and fuck shit up.
for real. But yeah, like
It'd
that's-
be weird to be guests.
I totally forget. Not really. Maybe for you because
Yeah.
you missed it.
It would be weird to
Well,
be guests.
Well, that's you, man. We did it at GMF.
Yeah, 2
Me,
weeks ago.
Boda Fool. Shout out to Boda Fool.
Yeah, I know.
Kept it up.
You know what I'm saying? We did it.
I wasn't there. I don't know where I was.
You were too busy, like.
Yeah, you were too busy
Wandering.
Was I running around doing the Kyrie Irving thing?
No, you
Nah,
were just
you were just
wandering.
wandering, bro. Doing the same thing you always do when it comes to stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
That's
Let's
why
see
they're
here.
pulling our credentials
I just want to.
slowly.
Oh,
Lots of gunshots.
of course. Can you hear that? Producers are still the same.
That's gonna be a no from me.
Well, you haven't even heard what he sounds like.
No, I haven't.
That's all I need to hear.
What the music?
Yeah, really done it.
Now, mind you, this kid has rainbow hair.
He rhymes.
Tell me he doesn't sound like Sticky Fingers though. Like think of Sticky Fingers from Onyx. He sounds like Sticky to me.
He says he rhymes nigga with nigga.
Yeah, because it's this guy, bro. That's why.
Gummo.
Yeah.
Gummo. That's the name of the album or the song.
I have no idea what that is, man. I
I
think it's
just-
the name of the song.
I don't get it, bro. I really don't.
Hey man, look, man. Like I said, bro, I'm Danny Glover on this. I'm too old for this shit.
yeah.
Way too old for this
And
shit.
you
but
know,
the thing is, they said he's got like 5 songs in the top 100.
well, here's
Well, yeah, because who knows what else is on the top 100?
But you know what, though? I think, honestly, what that is whatever label's backing him.
no, it's
probably
streaming,
just-
man.
Yeah.
It's all streaming.
They probably just bought up a
'Cause-
bunch of streams.
So yeah, well they don't have to buy streams. He has millions of followers on like Instagram and says, "Hey, I dropped a new song. Go to Spotify and listen." Bam, you got
But see,
a million people going just to hear 2 seconds of a song and go, damn, that shit sounds terrible. But guess what he just got? A million fucking streams.
yeah, but can we really verify these are people and not bots?
You don't have to verify it
think a
because
lot
the
of
thing is
them are
because
bots, bro.
well think about it. The thing is what does it matter to a label? All they're looking at is numbers.
Right, exactly.
So if
and
you got-
they
if
pay
you got-
for the numbers, they can be like, look at these numbers.
Well, that's
we
how
got.
that's how it is. Like you can
Exactly.
buy Instagram followers.
Exactly. You buy Instagram followers, those bots go and they fucking load it up.
I got a headache now from that.
Well, and honestly,
His music does give you a headache.
it just it
I do.
like with us growing up, our parents be like, sometimes they'd be like, what are you listening to? What is this? Like, and like, sure, some of the shit maybe, yeah, but this shit for real,
Here's the thing.
like, even I can be like, yo, like, come on,
Yo,
like,
here's the
come
thing.
on.
Here's the thing, man. Every era has
Right.
every era has its music where you go, "What the fuck was that?"
Yeah.
Because to be honest, bro, everybody likes to talk about the 90s and the 2000s and say, "Oh, that was like the golden era of hip hop," but there's not too many people who won't tell you they didn't think Nelly was corny. Nelly was corny as fuck
He
when
was.
he was corny as fuck when he first
Yeah.
came out. And everybody was like, "Yo, what is that?" Ooh, I'm going down, down, baby. I'm sitting in a Range Rover. Boom, boom. Yeah, that shit was corny as hell. And
What now?
And where's
Question:
Nelly from?
Ain't that from Big?
St.
though?
Louis.
Okay.
What?
Remember in Big?
Yeah.
What?
But that was actually a song from
Right.
It's a
like-
nursery rhyme.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what I was trying to figure out if it was a
But he
nursery
just
rhyme
yeah,
or
no, it's a nursery rhyme.
if he stole it from Big. So that's what I was trying to
No.
figure out.
I'm going down, down, baby, your street in a it's like a stroller
Range
or something.
Rover or
Well,
some
well, the rap goes Range Rover,
Right.
but no, it's a fucking no, it's a nursery rhyme. But yeah, every era has their corny shit, man. Dudes are doing Tide
But-
Pod shit right now.
But hold
now
on,
we got, like,
even with
Migos.
Nelly though, he did have a couple of actually decent singles.
Well, Nelly had talent.
Right, and the thing is, like as corny as he was, yeah, he had a couple of good singles.
Yo, I had
You know?
I had this whole theory a long time ago because it's funny how music has kind of changed from then to now. Like before, you had a bunch of really simple. Like I went back and listened to like a lot of the '90s and hip hop and the '90s and early 2000s shit. You had a lot of really good lyricists and artists over really simplistic beats.
Yeah.
Like the beats were so fucking simple.
Now
that
it's flipped.
And now it's exactly flipped. It's like the artists are all simple.
Yeah.
And the beats are like complex as shit.
I mean,
like
you
the
have your
beats are
select
good.
few that are great. but-
Exactly. Like,
yeah.
but what I noticed what drove that because I've noticed that
I blame
Eminem, for as great a lyricist as he is, if you take his vocals off of his album and just listen to it as a beat CD,
Yeah.
it is one of the worst things I've ever heard.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
I
M's
can't-
beats were trash.
not all of them, but yeah.
Yeah, most of
a
M's
good-
beats were
a
trash.
good portion. Yeah.
For which one?
I
No.
could say for Slim Shady LP, Slim Shady
first
LP,
one?
yeah, the first one.
Yeah.
Think about take his vocals off.
Yeah, some of them were okay.
Take
the
his
next one was
vocals off.
really good because that was the Dre produced album.
Yeah.
Well, he
the
produced some
Marshall
track. He produced
Mathers.
the Marshall Mathers LP.
The
He
second
produced,
one.
but still, even on that one, there's still. What I'm saying is, a lot of his beats were simplistic. Like, there's not like a whole lot of beats that just grab you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I can't level that on Marshall Mathers, but yeah, definitely the Slim Shady LP.
I can say that with. I can say that with. I can say that with a lot of rappers. DMX was the same way, and I love X,
Yeah.
but his beats, even those Swiss beats,
He did
were
have some
very
bangers, though.
simple.
Yeah,
They were very simple,
like
bro.
the prayer from Part 2, the second
yeah,
album.
that was dope.
That prayer.
Oh yeah,
that
ready
shit,
to meet him is like one of my favorite.
Right.
That is one of his best
Right,
songs,
right,
in my
right.
opinion.
But it's
That reminds me of when I was first moved out to Florida
Yeah.
because I listened to that Flesh of Flesh,
flesh of my flesh,
Flesh
blood
of
of my blood.
the whole way down.
Well, yeah, that's a dope.
That album out.
That's
That
a
one
dope
with
album.
yeah, the one with he had the Mary J. Blige joint on there.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know where I'm coming from.
Oh, I love that song, bro. I remember he had that. What was that one he had with Drag On? There was a song that he had with Drag On. I think it's like for my niggas. I want to say that's what it is. I can't remember the song now. Damn it, I'm gonna pull that shit up. I cannot remember the song now, dude. But nah, he had Flesh of My Flesh. But he still holds that record too.
Yeah.
For I think he sold over 10 million. He sold
Yeah.
over 10 million albums on his first 2 albums in the same year.
Yeah.
The same fucking year. Like people forget that
Did
shit.
y'all hear the The guy who rapped the Dr. Seuss book.
No, but I've said
Hold on.
said that before.
I got it right here. I got it.
Do you?
It's like 2 minutes. Check this.
Well, it's like a
out.
teacher, right?
No, it's like 2 minutes and 30 seconds
Is it a
of
student?
a Dr. Seuss book called "Walk It in My Pocket."
I said Dr. Seuss is the greatest rapper ever.
He is.
Y'all ready?
Go ahead.
What? I gotta wait for this. Candy Crush.
Candy Crush, baby.
Shout out to Candy Crush.
Shout out to you too.
Yeah. Dr. Seuss. Hey.
He actually shows the book.
See it?
There's a bucket
see
in my
it?
pocket.
Walk it in my pocket.
That shit rhymes. I'm
Walk
not
it
gonna
in
lie.
my pocket.
Okay.
Walk it in my pocket. There's a walk it in my pocket. Walk it in my pocket. Walk it in my pocket.
I'm done.
In my pocket.
No, just wait for it.
Walk it
Done.
in my pocket.
reading
Did you
the fucking
ever
book.
have a feeling? There's a basket in your basket, or a neuro in your bureau, or was it in your closet? Sometimes I feel quite certain there's a jerkin in the curtain. Sometimes I have a feeling there's a zock
That
behind
hurts.
the clock, and that zephyr on the shelf.
This is
I
crazy.
had talked to him
That's how
myself. I
easy
said
it
that
is.
zephyr
That's
on
what
the
it is
shelf.
now.
To make
I
music.
talked to him
That's what it is
myself.
now.
That's the kind of
That
house
shit
I
rhymes.
live in. There's an ink up in the sink, and that
You made Brother
zephyr in
Latino
the
Heat
lap,
check out.
and they're nice. I really think. And some of them are friendly, like
Dude,
that
that's
yacht
funny.
up in the pot.
It is,
But
though.
that yacht in the
Like,
bottle, some are
and the
friendly,
thing is,
some
like,
are
I
not.
would listen to
Like
that
the
versus
table
what
on
is
the
on the
table.
radio
It
right now.
sounds the.
Throw a beat behind fucking Green Eggs and Ham.
I was just thinking that.
Kind of want to.
And those numbers
I was
in
just
the
thinking
covers,
that.
yeah.
Yo, call it the
And I
Seuss
have a
Challenge.
but that new
Because everybody's about challenges these days, right? Let's do the Dr. Seuss challenge.
Nah,
All you gotta do is
man.
get a beat and throw a beat behind.
Throw a
it.
beat. Yo, Green Eggs and Ham, let's do it.
I keep telling you, man. I'm too old for this shit.
Throw one of fucking Big Pun's
I'm
beats.
sure there's more actually.
Too old
Probably
for this
look
shit,
for it.
bro.
Fucking pun beat on
Nope.
fucking Green Eggs and Ham,
She
bro.
got 2 million views in 2 weeks.
I'm down to do the sensible shoe challenge.
Yo, and that could be perfect too because there's two people. You can have Sam and then the dude who don't like the Green Eggs and Ham.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh,
Yes, like Red and Meth, bruh. Why are we not doing this?
because
Fucking
man,
gold mine right here.
because man,
Hashtag
too old for
Dr.
this.
Seuss challenge.
Oh, by the way, that song was ain't no other cats got love for me, ain't nobody got love for me. Yeah, that song. It was
Yeah, there's somewhere on there.
yeah, that was a joint though. Yo, it's dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that shit was dope. But yeah, shout out to him, man.
Yeah, I like his second album.
Because you know what's funny,
Hold
man?
your head, X man. You got what, about a year?
Yeah, bro, he's back in jail again.
We got to get you in here, man. It's gonna happen.
For real, man. Eventually, we're just gonna have to do a jailhouse interview.
I'm all for that. If
Call
I got-
in.
Yeah, hey,
Yeah,
I'm
just-
cool with that.
Yeah, man, just do it.
But
Hey,
I need him to be here so he can read the book.
hey, man, Shine did a whole album that way. You don't think he knows what's in that book? You don't think X could give us a story that may or may not be in that book?
It would just be fun to have him do this.
Yeah, it'll be fun to have him read it.
I would just
own
like to.
story.
I would just like to. I would just like to hear.
Oh yeah,
an X
I'm
story
all
from.
for a story.
Yo, so I was out. So I was out in
Can I have
Arizona.
you read from the book and then tell us a story that's not in the book.
a story that's not in the book. So I was out in Arizona, and I was on my 4-wheeler, and
4 wheels run out of gas faster than cars do.
so I had to walk halfway across the desert, and I walked into a cop, but it wasn't a cop.
It was a cactus. With a hat on.
That's when I knew I was hallucinating.
Oh my!
And then out of nowhere, I saw this giant bird.
But it was Swiss Beats.
Yo, is that what we're gonna do? We're just gonna go back and forth
creating-
like that.
for
We're gonna
real.
create a next story.
Oh my
Yo,
God!
that's the thoughts from the cage
He was
right
sipping
there.
on a Coca-Cola and
See,
smoking
See, that's the backstory. That's
one of
what
those
people.
candy cigarettes.
That's what people don't know. Nice. Yo,
Candy
that's
cigarettes.
that's the shit people don't know. They don't know about the backstory to the whole Book of Earl and all that shit, bro. That's the shit that they don't know. How we just came up with all that shit because it was supposed to be thoughts from the cage.
We just came up with some shit.
We were just sitting in the car, doing what we
Actually, no,
do.
It was like on the first.
It was
check
GMF.
the first episodes.
It was-
first episodes.
was
like,
it on the first
when you guys are
episodes?
listening, scroll back. Yeah, because it was like one of the first episodes.
Oh yeah,
of the
that's
first
right.
season?
Because well, yeah,
Like
on the first season, like the
first-
very
I think that was
Episode, like, one or
negative
two?
season. I think. That's
yeah,
what it
that might be like 1 or 2.
because that was like way.
Because we no, because well no, because we had done GMF. It was the first time we went to GMF because remember we were in the car. Me, you, and Gino were in the car
What? I don't even remember how.
because we kept saying. Remember,